Dr. Goenka, ISRO is a common household name. Tell us what InSpace is.
Well, InSpace is a new initiative of the government where our role is twofold. A, regulate the space sector, make sure nobody does anything wrong. And B, to promote private sector.
Okay. And what is your 10-year vision for India's space economy?
$8.4 billion is the current number, $44 billion 10 years from now.
And how will we get to $44 billion?
By doing lots of things. Okay. It's not one thing that we have to do. We have to do data products, launch vehicles, look at satellites, do scientific exploration, which will be done by ISRO. All of this combined together, and also export what we can do here. We'll get to 44.
You know, so far the government has been sending satellites into the space. What does the private sector want to do exactly?
Well, private sector also wants to do the same. What government has been doing so far, our objective is, and private sector wants to do it, that it should not be only the domain of the government of India, that is ISRO. It should be private sector playing an equal role.
So could you give us examples of what the private sector is going to do by sending satellites, rockets into space?
Private sector will do everything that ISRO has been doing except for scientific exploration.
Okay.
That means it will not go to a moon or Venus or Mars, but launching a vehicle, launching a satellite, okay, owning infrastructure, building satellites, building payload, getting data down, converting data into products, getting information, and disseminating that to public.
Okay, and what are some of the most exciting startups that you're working with in this space?
Well, every startup is exciting. So by naming a few, I will probably be unfair to the ones that I don't name.
All right, fine. You know, you want to promote tourism also as part of that $44 billion opportunity. First, what about on ground? Will we have a JFK-like center here?
Well, I would love to see that happen because our SAR, SHAR, which is the Space Launch Center of India, the only one, is really impressive, both from outside and from inside. So I'd like to see that some entrepreneur comes forward and develops a very good tourist destination around SAR, where we can add to making trips or tours inside the SAR center and show them what happens, just like JF Kennedy Center does. So that will be one part, which hopefully will happen soon. The second part is going up, vertically up. And I would hope that we would soon be able to provide facilities for the Indian tourists who want to go in space from India. No specific plans right now, but a lot of inquiries that have come to us of companies that are either doing it today or want to do it in future. It will probably not happen by an Indian company. It will probably happen by a company outside India, but I hope it will happen soon.
But if I were to push you to put a timeline, how soon can Indians go into space for tourism?
They can go today. I mean, they don't have to, I mean, not from India, but they can go today by booking a ticket depending on how much money you have to go on one of these.
But what about from India?
No specific timeline right now that I can give you, because anybody who comes to India to do it have to see the business plan, have to see what the demand would be, what infrastructure can we provide. All of that will have to be seen. But it will be, I'll be very happy if we can make that happen.
Dr. Goenka, thank you very much for your time again.